Tonight at 10, more claims of war crimes in Ukraine, as the UN says the situation is a horror story for civilians. It comes as Russian forces are accused of mass killings in the besieged port city of Mariupol.
They killed 20,000 people. They did it on purpose, this is what I think. They intentionally prevented people from leaving Mariupol.
Russia's President Putin accuses the Ukrainian government of not letting troops surrender. Also tonight. In India, Boris Johnson vows to deepen trade ties with the post-Brexit deal by October. A 45-year-old German man is understood to have been declared an official suspect in the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. It's the final stretch in a tight French presidential race for Marine Le Pen and Emmanuel Macron. And art in the shadow of war, the Ukrainian entries at the Venice Biennale.
Coming up in the sport on the BBC News Channel, Tyson Fury weighs in nearly a stone lighter than usual for his heavyweight title defence against Dillian Whyte at Wembley tomorrow.
Good evening. The United Nations has described the war in Ukraine as a horror story of violations against civilians and says there's growing evidence war crimes may have been committed. Near the besieged southern port city of Mariupol, US satellite images appear to show a mass burial site containing around 200 graves. Russian forces have been trying to fully capture the city for several weeks. They do control most of the area, but hundreds of Ukrainian troops are still hiding out in the sprawling Azovstal steel plant. Today, President Putin accused Ukrainian leaders of refusing to allow their soldiers to surrender. Our correspondent Catherine Biorahanga has more from southern Ukraine.